Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Emporium. My name is Ferdinand Soriano of Planet 63 and also the co founder of the Emporium. When the concept of the Emporium was created, we immediately thought of how do we physically create this thing and and who's willing to collaborate with us and bring their skill set and like mindset into this project. Now, the main purpose of the Emporium is not only to create buying opportunities for Philippines' finest products, services, and investments in the US market, but we also wanted to try and create a practical and effective collaboration with like-minded entrepreneurs in the community that will be affected by this project. Now, to help make Emporium a reality and to truly stoke the fire of a truly impactful collaboration, please welcome William Petoom of Kaizen Group International to help me explain briefly what Emporium is and his take on it as far as the collaboration is all about. Hey, William, how are you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you so much, Ferdinand. I'm very honored by this invitation to be a part of this presentation. Uh,
Mhm.
as Ferdinand mentioned, my name is William Petoom. I'm uh, former president of the Filipino-American Chamber of Commerce here in San Diego, founder and CEO of Kaizen Group International, and the founder of the OneFilipinoDirectory.com. So, with that said, the Kaizen Group International is a business development company that advocates for small businesses to access resources and funding to develop not only here in the US, but globally. Uh, we've also created the One Filipino directory so that we can connect and basically find out who's doing what where and how successful on a global scale, connecting with those in the Philippines as well as United Emirates and United States so that we can share in the economic global commerce and import or export of products coming out of the Philippines.
And that is exactly why I reached out to you, William, only because he has the same, you have the same mindset as what we're trying to achieve here, a different style. But at the end of the day, taking on this task of trying to create awareness for Philippine products here in the U.S., as far as services and also the investments, it's a big task. So that's why I reached out to you because to truly collaborate and take on this monumental task. With that being said, how did you hear about Emporium except the fact that I twisted your arm and I said, "Come on, William, join us." But other than that, what did you think of the Emporium as far as the whole concept and what it's trying to do, William?
Ferdinand, I think it was genius. I'm willing to support you in every possible way. It's innovative, forward thinking, and that's part of my foundation is looking towards the future and how can we impact and empower our shared communities to equalize the access to funding as well as products and resources globally. Um,
Well,
yeah.
you said a mouthful there as far as what we're all trying to achieve, and the Emporium is about showcasing, educating, helping, unify the community, people who are actually into wanting to create awareness of Philippine products, investments, and services in the U.S. market. So I'm excited about that. With everything that you mentioned, okay, with everything that you mentioned about all the things that you're involved with, all the companies that you're involved with moving forward, how do you think all of that will come into play as far as moving forward with the Emporium? That's what I want our viewers to know, how we can all work together, because that's probably one of the directives, or rather one of the goals that I have, is to truly collaborate and show the community that the community is willing to do all that just for the bigger picture.
Sure. You know, I wear multiple hats depending upon the day, sometimes the hour. Uh, so, my involvement with not only the Filipino American Chamber of Commerce, but also the US Chamber nationally, and the Council for Supplier Diversity, which specifically advocates for the supply chain, and business group resources, which helps with tax incentives. A lot of these companies collaborate to develop companies that want to do business in the US. So our partnership with the Emporium would be critical to the development of Filipino Americans wanting to establish a corporate identity as well as supporting products coming into the US from the Philippines. So with that said, our partnership would be one to educate and empower not only the products that are available, but how small business owners can take an active role in participating in the commerce and the export of these products. Together with Planet 63, we've established a partnership, which I honor and respect wholeheartedly, because we're going to make a difference. And with that said, we're going to be able to share the buying power of the Filipino community globally.
You're amazing in everything that you do, as far as the companies and the organizations that you belong to, William. And that's the reason why I'm excited to be not only part of, obviously, of the founding of Planet 63, but also of the Emporium. But this collaboration is going to be tremendous in terms of the impact that it's going to create with creating awareness for all these different types of, like I said, products, services, and investments in the U.S. markets. And with that being said, I again thank you, since I promised the audience it'll be a brief interview. And I just want to say thank you, William, for being a part of this interview. If you want to say a parting comment, we'll leave it at that. Other than that, we're probably going to sign off. So is there anything that you wanted to add on before we sign off?
Well, I just want to say, if you are interested in becoming a business owner and supporting the Filipino commerce, exporting products from the Philippines, the emPHorium is where you want to be. So stay connected to Ferdinand. He's got a wealth of resources, and together we rise. So with that, I'm so thankful that I'm a part of this, and I look forward to your many successes in 2022 and beyond.
Thank you. And that could only benefit so many Philippine manufacturers. So I'm looking forward to creating a big picture and being impactful with you, William, and your companies. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. Thank you for watching.
Maraming salamat po.